In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, and all the distinguished guests, Assalamu Alaikum. On the behalf of management, faculty, students of Jinnah colleges, and Pakhiyan Literary Society, I welcome you all today. In our lives, we all have to contribute in different ways. Today, we have some great people who have contributed remarkably well in their respective fields. They have distinguished careers as doctors, teachers, writers, critics, and educationists. And above all, they are the best of the best in their fields. Among them is Barrister Zafarullah Khan, our chief guest, a renowned writer, author of many books, having a rich political background and a senior advocate at Supreme Court of Pakistan. We have among us a mentor, a laudable writer, and educationist par excellence, our very own Honorable Wahid Mir Bhai for modern age. He is the one who not only inspired us, but many from the school's fraternity of Hazara to love art, literature, and to take education towards the quality standards that have been set across nationally and internationally. I want to welcome my dear friend Samira Wahid. I want to welcome Shama. Thank you so much. I know that you are running your schools and you have took time and today I see many true friends of Pakkal family. Mushtaq Bhai, thank you very much. You have been here from the day first and I'm sure now. Jawad Bhai, thank you very much. A true friend indeed, a Fyaz Bhai of God for us. It is such a wonderful galaxy of guests today that I myself feel honored and a bit perplexed standing before you all. There is no such thing as a child who hates to read. There are only children who have not found the right book. The right book, the right choice is very important, and being educationists, it is our core duty to provide our learners with the right and suitable curriculum, the right goals, and right atmosphere for their better development. If we consider UN Present Charter, then they talk about sustainable goals and sustainable development. It is sustainable development when our learners apply one's learning to a given task and to their life. Yet, that is what our school community aims for. We aim for providing our students with the knowledge, skills, and confidence. We here at Jinnah colleges ensures that students leave with the type of cultural capital that helps them in the next steps of their lives. For achieving this tool, we needed reflection and creativity. Thus, celebrating the existence of imagination and creativity, since the first edition of Pakkal in 2002, we have provided our youth a canvas to portray and share their thoughts. As George Bernard Shaw said, imagination is the beginning of creation. Schools are a place to bloom and flourish creative abilities, a place to cultivate the love of art and literature, a place to accept the freedom of thought, and a place to develop inquiry. And dear sirs, inquiry is the second objective that we have aimed in our Pakkal magazine. Our college magazine evolved with each publication. The sections and writings reflected the progressive vision of our school and college. We talked about skills of inquiry as well as creativity. Integration of all these skills, you will see on the screen that from the volume first, we have been enriching our students by investigating the local heritage of our community through historical emblems of our vicinity that have been dusted with time. Through different sections like Global Youth Bank, through the sections like Scientific Realm, we portrayed the creative efforts as well as protected the models or the learning that take place in the classrooms. Ladies and gentlemen, this 6th edition is our humble effort to share multiple dimensions for the reader through the pen of our tender writers. Now, after achieving this milestone, it is high time that again we need to rethink and reframe our goals. Our goals for sustainable development, our goals for sustainable development of students learning so that they have integrated skills, they have the real life skills to move on into their life. Therefore, now we have thought for the next editions, we will bring down the creative canvas to the youngest of the learners so we can catch them young. I think Principal Samira and Shama both will agree with me that what we face in the classrooms, that it's a common practice our teachers ignore the questions that are in the exercises which are of creative sense or of activity based questions. They say, "Ma'am, time zaya hota hai." But we forget that are the questions which trigger the critical thinking of the students. They are high-end thinking questions. They are the questions that have been challenging their imagination, and thus they reflect towards the creativity. So we have to aim at creative skills and meaningful learning. Today, two enactments you will witness. They are from the writings of students. Students are going to enact them. One is going to be televised, screen, and one is going to be enacted in front of you. And you'll see how they can make a contribution for a better society. What are the thinking processes working behind them? Dear students, now at the end, why we choose our chief guest and how we choose our chief guest and guest of honor. They are in fact the real people from your society, the role models for you people, that Barrister Saab could have been a best lawyer and enough for him, but no, you haven't stopped there. He had a very rich political background. He had a great work as an author. Same for Wahid Bhai. He could have been an owner of an educational institute, it's enough. But what he did, he justified his existence in life. He justified it by sharing the quality practices among all the schools and college fraternity. And same kind of a leader we have here. A rightful leader, I call him, a mentor, my dear brother, elder brother Fayaz Ahmed. Thank you, sir, for giving me a free hand to achieve my goals. And thank you, Farez Bhai, my eldest brother, for being there for me always. But as a chief editor, I want to thank a few more people. Zamir Murad Bhai. He is the pioneer, and I can say it's a brainchild. The Pakkal is the brainchild of Zamir Bhai, because first publication was made for Today we are lucky enough that we have that same team that have initiated this Pakkal magazine, and 20 years is a very good long time, and it's our honor and my gratitude that you people are among with us in our team and among us today in this event. Especially Rosina Sarfaraz, how could I forget her? She is the student editor of the first volume of Pakkal. She is here as well. She is practicing lawyer here in Mansehra. Thank you, Rosina. Please. Fortunately, she is my niece. Please, Naiba, please stand up. I know you are a bit shy. She must be stage shy, but she is a gem. She is an avid reader. She read more books than me, but I think she haven't beaten my husband, dear Shafiqur Rahman. And thank you, Shafiqur Rahman, for being here. Today you have took leave from your office to be with me in this event. There are few more thank yous, though I am here to welcome you all. But as a chief editor, I have to thank you people, because without them, it wouldn't be possible my journey as a chief editor of Pakkal magazine, as well as my journey as a principal. Thank you, Sadaf Sayyad, vice principal and editor. You can see her popularity with the students. And how could I forget Abdul Mateen Sahab? He is performing his duties exceptionally well, though he joined us very fresh, but he is an exceptional person. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, with hope that we will come up with a better and modified and creative version in the coming years, let's rejoice the volume 6. Thank you. It's on. arrived, then I would like to thank you him because he is not in the audience. He is the publisher from the Capital Century Printers, Ahmedabad, and without him, again, this publication won't be possible because he is the owner of the publishing house. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.